Hello, people. Welcome back to the Resident Evil Outbreak playthrough. I'm your host, Chad Marco. Next, we are doing the Hellfire scenario. So, for this one, I'm going to be using Big Black Man Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, I got I got confused for a second. I thought because I've been playing on hard, and I just beat every stage on hard with David, so I was kind of a little confused there. But this is the normal playthrough. We'll do a hard one later, for sure. But right now we're gonna take it easy, taking a stroll through memory lane. I hate this scenario too, by the way. Ugh. This is my least favorite one. Lots of respawning enemies, tight hallways. The building that you're in is like a maze. Let me make sure the volume is right. Okay, maybe calling it a maze is a bit. Oh yeah, by the way, if the sound quality is different, that's because I'm using a different pop filter. Normally I use a pop a pop. Normally I use a pop filter that is in front of the mic with the mic exposed. This time I'm using one that covers the mic. So I might sound different. Again, we're still doing like little experiments with the setup, so bear with me if the sound if it sounds different. Good water. I'm ready to go. I'm really ready to get this episode done with, but I got Mark because he's one of my favorite characters. As far as like utility, I think it's kind of funny because Alyssa is my favorite, but utility wise, I don't think she's really the best as far as like her abilities. Like her shit is kind of situational.
Did you find anything new?
I mean, she has a good dodge, right? So that's one thing. She has the pot shot, but then Kevin has a better one. She has less HP than Kevin and David and the other guys. But again, it's more of a personal thing. But I think the whole lot picking aspect is again, it's situational. But really, this episode is where this scenario is where I think she shines brightest in some ways because there's a lot of locked doors here.
Excuse me. Huh? What?
I was doing a bit of experimenting,
Shit.
and I was trying to see like how many tackles did it take to burst open the door. I believe everybody can tackle. You just have to unequip your weapons. And it took like 60 tackles to open one door compared to just getting Alyssa in position to lock pick it and open it in like 10 seconds or so. So but Mark is more of to me, I pick him more for just the like what he has, as far as like the HP, starting off with his personal item being a standard handgun, the extra melee damage and whatnot. I mean, you think about it, Mark's only real weakness is slow walk speed, and he can't hide in lockers. But hiding in lockers, I have never seen be utilized in a useful way.
Did you find it?
Oh shit. I know there's a guy right here. I just did the a block with Mark. When you hold R1 and press circle, hold
No
circle,
shit.
you'll block. You'll still take damage, but you'll take less damage than had you just taking it raw, you know.
You should give that.
Yeah, let me get that.
This is.
Let me get that melee damage, baby.
Did you find anything new?
Let a man show you how to work that pipe. Sexual innuendo. Okay, I'm pulling out the pipe. Okay, so I don't think there's anything back here
So, did you see anyone?
except fire.
Hey!
When you play this stage on hard, this door right here, you can't go into this room. It's filled with smoke and fire. So when you open it, it'll like burst and knock you into the wall and do heavy damage. So you never want to go into this room in hard mode. Well, you can't really go into it, but don't open the door, rather.
Hey!
I think somebody's in here, though. Yeah, there's definitely someone in here.
Did you find it?
Wait, there was somebody in here. I remember somebody being in here. Alyssa, you might as well complete the set. You done combine everything else. There you go. Tasty cookie,
shit.
special item. Okay, anybody in here?
Excuse me? Hey!
Let me see if she'll. Ooh. So basically with Mark,
What?
when you hold R1,
What now?
you see when he holds back? Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
Like that. You do like a lot, significantly more damage with the melee attack, so. But I think Mark might be like one of the best characters in the game. I would vouch for that. Like I said, Alyssa is more like personal taste because I like strong female characters. But I think Mark has an argument for like best character. And one of. I put it like that. I put it like that.
Just do it!
Kevin definitely gives him a run for his money. This is one of the few times I go ahead and try to kill. I'll go ahead and try to kill the birds.
No shit.
There we go. One of the few things you can count on the AI for is shooting birds.
Go to hell! What
As a
happened?
player, I found that like the best.
Hey!
Damn, Alyssa's acting like damn Jim. But as a player, as a human player, I found that the best way to deal with the crows is melee weapons.
I'll be with you soon!
I can't lose my footing here. That's a cool little aspect, though. The fact that you
No
can
way.
comment on what's going on. I love it when that happens.
Hey!
The crow ran right into the fire. I don't know like what the strategy is though to avoid that second crow like consistently. It seems like it's luck based, but it's got to be a way. And the luck being having him run into the fire, which doesn't happen every time. Normally he'll get you at least once or twice. The thing is though, when you when he knocks you down, you hold on to the ledge. But if he hits you while you're holding on to it, then you'll fall to your death. So you just gotta, it's not a big deal. You can get right back up, but you still have to be careful. Because if he hits you while you're holding on to the ledge, that's game over, baby. I'm learning that in this stage it's pretty pointless to try to finish off enemies unless you know you're in a room where you're gonna have to be in there for a little while. It's pretty pointless. Like I could have hit him while he was down, right? But then he's just gonna respawn later.
What?
So really, what's the point? She's picking up ammo that nobody can use. Crazy. I gotta get.
You should
Yeah,
give
let
that
me get that off your slow
This is
ass.
it.
Now I think in the previous episode, I gave George the blue herb, and you saw him convert it to recovery medicine. That's his ability. But probably one of the few instances of seeing the AI use the character's ability, because you can't make Alyssa open this lock, even though that's her ability.
Did you find anything?
David, Alyssa, here,
Yeah.
help me, please.
Yeah.
Go.
So
See,
did
you
see anyone?
can't get her to use her ability. So
No shit.
just another
Have you made any progress?
just
do it.
another problem with playing with the AI. You can't even utilize their abilities most of the time. Depending, right? Yoko comes with the backpack, so you can utilize her space. But you don't want to AI Yoko because she's just a liability. She'll burn through, like, if you give her healing items. Oh my god, bro. She'll burn through them shit so fast
What happened? Did you find it?
because she doesn't have a lot of HP to begin with. Especially on hard. You got to be careful about giving her healing items to be sure, because she'll burn through. I remember one time I got really upset because I gave her like 2 or 3, and she went through all of them in like no time. I think it was on this stage too.
Did you find anything new?
Let me start piping these fools.
No shit.
And see, this is what I'm talking about, right? As far as like the problem with the hallways. It's like, yeah, it makes you like, this is a stage where trying to use melee attacks can be problematic. Because your attack just ends up hitting the wall. I don't know if I'm a fan of that feature. I mean, it's realistic. The fact that you got to get into proper position to use a melee attack. So it adds to the realism. But damn. It definitely works against you quite a bit, man. Please don't pick up that ammo again. I'm begging you, Alyssa. My damn back hurt. I did so much running today. I mean, yeah, today. Okay, so she should mix those, right? I'm gonna ask for the green herb.
Then use it.
Give her the shotgun rounds. Combine these and grab this. Easy breezy. This stage has this stage has a pretty gnarly puzzle.
Did you find it? Did you find anything new?
Pretty gnarly. And I remember I was watching Carcinogen's speed run of this game, and he said that the puzzle in this scenario is like the worst out of. I think he said like the worst, like either the worst puzzle or like his most hated puzzle out of like all Resident Evil
Just do
games,
it.
which says a lot, because he's the Resident Evil sensei basically.
Excuse me.
But I think it says a lot that whether you play on easy, normal, or hard, you don't have to do that puzzle. At least if you're not playing on lone wolf mode. I don't know about very hard, because I don't play on very hard. Fuck that shit. Like I said,
Find it.
see, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's the bullshit I'm talking about. Like, the respawning enemies and the tight ass hallways,
Did you find anything
Like, oh,
new?
now it's not it. Now I'm swinging like Barry Bonds, but like it's like right when you need to hit the motherfucker, it's gonna bang against the fucking wall. I hate this. I hate this scenario so much. It's just everything about it, dude.
What? No shit.
Even the whole concept of like
Just
trying
do
to
it.
escape a burning building and shit, you know. The only cool thing about it is the liquors making their cameo appearance. And the fact that the final boss is like a super liquor. Let me see. Make sure I'm straight first. I don't know. Maybe it's my fault for trying to
You should
actually
get that.
use Mark's ability with melee.
No shit.
But oh well, you
Did you
know,
find
it's on normal, and Mark has a ton of HP. I'll take the risk rather than just
Just
you know
do it. Never.
waste ammo
Did you find
on
anything new?
respawning enemies.
Let's just try to stay calm.
Hey!
Make sure I got everything. I'm gonna leave the shotgun rounds here by taking this blue herb. But yeah, the puzzle that I'm talking about for this scenario is like the way it's designed. It's meant to basically. It's like the puzzle is designed for multiple human players to solve it. So it's unlike a lot of the other puzzles in this game. In that it's damn near strictly meant. It's damn near strictly meant to be done like in that one way. I think I'm gonna turn around too and go the other route. It seems like I finish the stage quicker when I take the other route, so I'm gonna turn around. Because even though it's on normal, this is
Please no.
a very, it's still, you can get lost in shit looking for like one thing, like if you forget where something is at or something like that. You know, this stage can still be very annoying, so I'm gonna try to stick to the hard mode route that I wrote down for myself, at least close to it, which means going down through the owner's room and then just going from there. But yeah, that puzzle was designed with net play, with network mode in mind. You know, it was designed so that,
No shit.
you know, multiple people are supposed to be working together to solve it. And I think that's why they don't make you solve it in easy, normal, or hard. Again, I don't know about very hard. Maybe they forced you to do it. But I think the way the puzzle works is like there's a map in this room.
Did you
Is he
find
back
it?
up already? Okay.
Excuse me.
But yeah, there's a did I go in here yet?
Hey!
Hey there.
There's a map in this room, and the map lights up depending on like you flicking these switches on these pictures that are scattered throughout the different rooms in the hotel, right?
What?
So basically, the way it's supposed to be is that you have one person who stays in that room. You have one person who stays in that room. Oh
Hey,
shit.
you!
Yeah, go ahead and finish it. Yeah, you have one person staying in the room with the map. Okay. I thought the zombie was still alive.
We're screwed.
Must be, she's still shooting him.
Is anyone there?
But you would, I think the way it works is that you have one person who stays in the room watching the map, and then you have the other two players or one player flicking the switches on the pictures in the different rooms. So
You.
essentially the person watching the map is making sure that the other players are, you know, flipping the right switches. Now obviously you can't orchestrate something like that with the AI. So See, look, David already has the gold key. You notice that.
This is it.
No way. It can't be.
I was gonna give him a healing item, but he decided to be a fucking lone wolf. But the thing is, because in
Just do it.
Carcinogen Speedrun, he played on lone wolf mode, so you don't have any AI partners, which means that he had no choice but to do the puzzle. Because in this scenario, it's scripted that one of your AI partners will solve that puzzle for you, so that you don't have to go through the trouble of trying to solve a puzzle that's not meant to be solved by one human player.
Hey! Did you find anything new?
Realistically speaking, this would be an awful experience. All that smoke, right? Oh God, just imagine. There's one thing that you got to deal with zombies and liquors and shit, but smoke on top of that. You know, I think the dogs in this game were really underutilized. I think they only appear in like one scenario.
No
Okay.
shit.
Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson. DCH.
I think so.
But as much as I dislike this scenario, it's rather simple when you play on normal.
Just do it.
The main thing is finding the keys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this because I did get hit earlier. Okay. I think there's a guy in here. Yeah, he's fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not gonna give you guys any hope by talking to him. He's fucked. You know what? It just dawned on me that the liquors are attracted to sound. And I'm always running around them.
Did you find it?
Let me see if it works. Well, she's running. I'm like,
Give me a break.
will I get hit? Okay. Oh, great.
Step aside.
Okay.
You.
This should lead to the power. She smoked that. Alyssa smoked that damn liquor, though. That's my girl. You know, I've been wanting to stick to the trend of using a different character
Did you find anything new?
for every scenario, but I think I'm gonna use Alyssa for the final stage.
Is there nothing useful? No shit.
I'm considering it. I'll see. Mainly so I can see that red
Just
dress.
do it.
Red dress Alyssa. But we're doing fantastic. We just haven't found the shotgun yet. So I'm trying to think.
Go to hell.
So we
What happened?
need that red jewel. So right there we had to turn the power on so we can activate the ladder that allows us to get to the entrance of the inn and escape, basically. But we still have to get the red jewel so we can open the secret door in the security room to get to that ladder in the first
Don't
place.
touch me.
Oh. Okay.
Step aside.
I'm just
What are you
I'm just
doing?
walking.
Hey.
Just walking, baby.
Hey, you.
What's this? Shotgun. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this goddamn melee weapon. Fuck that. I might give Alyssa the shotgun because I'm a simp for her. Let me see.
You should give that to me.
This is it.
Yeah. It's your birthday, baby. It's your birthday. I'm gonna leave these mixed herbs here because we're doing very well. So it seems like walking did work. Damn, because I had a bit of trouble there on hard mode. It's funny because I was very close to beating the stage with David, and then I was running by liquors and got stabbed by two at the same time, I think, and that pretty much ended that attempt at beating this scenario on hard mode. But I finally got it done after a while. But yeah, that was tragic, man. That shit hurt my feelings.
Hey there.
All right, I don't think there's anything over here. It's so satisfying, like hitting.
No shit.
She's gonna blow him the fuck away. Yeah, be careful. You better not get hit after you done. Shotgun just really sucks in this game, I swear. Damn, I thought it would drop him. I fucked up there. Kind of underestimated him a little bit, but that's fine. Let me see. Silver key. Silver key. What am I looking for again? There's another shotgun around here too.
Hey.
I think I'll go ahead and grab it. Unless the one that I found was that shotgun. Look at that guy crawling after me. Yeah, I'm letting Alyssa just have a field day with that damn shotgun. But like I said, like, man, when you play on hard, normal is just, it's nothing. This shit is a breeze. I say right as I get bit. But look, I'm still in green. Yeah, I think David got that shotgun from here. But I believe on normal there are like 2 shotguns. But whatever. As long as we got one. Damn, I hate it when that happens. Oh boy. Got hit again. Okay, so I'm still good. Just yellow caution. But see, that's the good thing about Mark. You know, you can take those hits. You know, of course you want to avoid it, but you can take those hits.
No shit.
I just don't see how he's not one of the best characters in the game, especially on the harder difficulties. You know, on easy and normal, easy obviously, but who cares about that? But normal, it's like everybody can prosper basically, you know. Because I remember when I first played, not first, but when I got this game recently, like when I first bought it, you know, like last year, not when I first played it, but when I bought it like last year or so, essentially what I did was, oh crap, save me, save me. Oh Lord. But yeah, come on now. Don't get bit when you got a goddamn shotgun in your hand. I'm the one struggling. But essentially, what I did was, I think I beat each scenario with like maybe Alyssa or like just whatever character I thought would be best for it. Then I went back and beat every scenario on normal with every character.
Did you find
And what I found was, you
Did you
know,
find anything new?
normal is
Just do it.
actually like pretty easy. It's mostly about just knowing what to do. Hard, on the other hand, is, I mean, it kind of follows the same principle of just knowing what to do, but not really either.
Did you find it?
Yeah, great. Use the fucking acid rounds on a random respawning zombie. That's great. But it's like the main difference between hard mode and normal is like, one, it tends to take longer to complete the scenarios
Did you find anything new?
because, you know, they'll like change the locations of like key items, and they'll add steps to like how you have to complete certain objectives. Kind of like how in Outbreak, the staff room key is on the table on normal, but on hard, the waiter has it, and you have to wait until he dies to get it or open it yourself by busting the door open.
No shit.
Give me that right there.
This is it.
You take the shotgun ammo. Okay. Yeah. It's basically smooth selling from here. We even got more shotgun rounds. I don't think we need the silver key anymore. Okay, that's it. But yeah, the difference between normal and hard, like I said, like extra steps as far as like objectives, but also just the enemy aggression is amped up on hard. You know, they take more bullets before they fall. They don't get stunned as much from like handgun bullets hitting them.
Did you find it?
Oh shit, I ran.
Just
Okay.
do it. Never. Excuse me.
Damn, walking really does work. I had so much trouble with those. Not so much, but I had a bit of trouble with them when I played on hard. And I completely forgot the number one rule with lickers. They hunt by sound. I completely forgot that. I felt like once they saw me, that was it. But they can't see. Silly me.
Go to hell. Hey,
Oh shit.
I don't want to die.
But yeah, enemy aggression is ridiculous. Like you saw how he did, like right there, right? I was able to drop a fresh zombie with like 4 shots.
Hey, you.
On hard, he probably would have reached me. Like no joke. Like from that distance, he probably would have reached me and got like a lunge attack in. Maybe not a grab, but he probably would have like got a lunge attack. So it's really like okay, even if you know what to do when you play on hard, the enemy aggression and significantly less resources as well, right? That is,
No shit.
it's always going to be a challenge.
Just do it. It can't be.
But I will say this, it also depends on the character you use as well.
What? Excuse me. Huh?
Okay. So we're on our way out of here, but we got to beat the boss.
Did you find anything new? No shit.
Find anything?
No, not yet.
It's a very interesting way to beat the boss, by the way.
Now.
Keep in mind, it's like a liquor hybrid, super liquor or something. So the same rules apply. They hunt by sound, but there's an interesting way to beat it, to beat this boss fairly easily. I say fairly because the reload speed of the grenade.
Hey,
Thanks, babe.
help me, please. I'll be with you soon.
So you hit, oh shit, you hit this call button here,
Hey,
and it throws off the senses of the lickers. Okay. And that's basically how you beat this boss. Damn. Yeah. Easy breezy. It's quite a bit more difficult on hard, obviously, because you have less. You have, I think you had like there's less acid rounds to be found, and like when you get the grenade launcher, it only has 2 instead of 4. But I think on hard you got to hit her with like 4 or 5 to kill her, maybe even 6 or something like that. I forgot. I think like 4 or 5 though. So typically when I play this stage, I end up killing her with a shotgun.
That was close. It's not just the hotel. Now the whole city is burning. You were lucky.
I'm just glad you fellas are safe.
We've been patrolling the city, trying to help those in need, but it's worse than a war zone. The army's been called in. Better get out of the city while you can. I have a very bad feeling.
I wonder how many people were able to escape.
Death gives you a rush. That's how I was. All pumped up on adrenaline. But it wouldn't last long. I was about to learn the hard way just how difficult escaping would be.
You would think he would know by now. But yeah, I wonder how many people got out. Like, if you lived on the outskirts of the city, then it wouldn't have been very difficult. Oh, just look at that chaos. God damn, dude. Ridiculous. You know, it'd be kind of funny if we had a zombie outbreak in real life, but it wasn't nearly as difficult to deal with as it is in the movies and games. Who knows, though? So that was episode 4, scenario 4 of Resident Evil Outbreak, and I'll be back with more later, so stay tuned.